No, I was gonna say, have you ever had one of those like brilliant ideas and then you made a prototype and then you looked on YouTube and then there was like a whole bunch of like already made products for it? Yeah, genius invention. The mushroom knife, yeah, because I don't know why you need a brush and a knife to hunt mushrooms, but apparently it helps a lot. Okay, so yet again, I thought I was a genius, right? I made this like cool mushroom knife because you need a brush when you're cleaning mushrooms, and you find them and you like clean them off, and then you take your knife out and cut them off at the base, and then you pick them up, and of course you have to get rid of your knife again, and then pick it up and you like if there was you just clean it off like la 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 yeah. But anyway, so there's a whole bunch of these on the market. None of them as cool as this one, best one ever. No, that's not actually true. They have ones with the fold up brush too. I mean, yeah, but anyway, it was an interesting idea at the time. It worked. Well, actually, that's not true. I've used the knife. Swear that works great. I've used the brush. That works great. Together?
No
Hmm.
idea.
No, definitely no idea. Can it? Yeah. Should we try it though?
Let's do this.
Okay. It's Connie's Memorial on 36, just north of Swiss Home, Oregon. It's beautiful up here.
Amazing.
Okay. Pretty simple. I did get out and get a chance to use this thing. It was great. Let me see. It's the brush with the knife, all inclusive. Mushroom, clean it off and collect. These are chantrelles. Chanterelle mushroom. Took a year to figure out what they were and hunt them and all that. Actually, we knew, but we started looking right after they began to rot. So we found a bunch of rotten clumps that we couldn't collect. And we learned where all those rotten clumps grew. And we went back when it was season, and we've been collecting them. And along the way, I always carried, well, I didn't really carry the other brush, but I had a brush in my pocket and a knife. Sometimes I had the brush, usually the knife, actually always the knife. Unless you're just scouting, which is we weren't actually going to pick any mushrooms. I found this, well, she found it actually pegged right before one of the trails that leads up to different mushroom areas. It was a good picking ground. Anyway, and someone who worked on it, I just figured it was really dangerous because unless you keep it in a scabbard or something, if you're cutting and you fall down or whatever, I just want something you could put away. And I wouldn't have to carry an extra thing and this on my hip, on a tree. It just seemed dangerous. We found this, like somebody lost this in the mountains when we were digging around. We found a mushroom patch. We were looking at them, and underneath the ivy, as we turned over to look for more, there was this. If you're gonna dig, I mean, I don't know. It might be some of these are for custom mushroom hunters. They use this to dig like a deer, I guess. But anyway, it's a cheap. Maybe it's a really cool cheap knife. But yeah, and I want to try and get some video of using this knife, but I don't have to. It works. Oh, the cool thing about it is I did look on the internet. There was a whole bunch of other knives, like, I mean, not exactly like this, but, pretty much the same principle. Very, very humbling, but nevertheless, it was a good idea and it's cool. And this one does work really well, but it's really super cheap. It's a dollar store knife and a dollar store barbecue brush and some dollar store glue, and then you glue it together.
It wasn't dollar store. It was
I cut the brush
Dollar
off.
Tree. Just saying.
Yeah, I cut the brush off. Yeah, in like a curve. I traced it out and I cut it out and I glued it together and that's it. And it just works. Very simple. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some footage of the mushroom being cut with this thing and cleaned off, how it works, the process of it. Probably not, because we're getting to the end of the season. So I'm gonna really, really try to find some more. Maybe tomorrow, but I seriously doubt it. Okay, we'll try. Maybe not. I don't know. It really depends. Yeah, like the underwear you wear depends. Cause it,
Yeah. No, you're cute.
oh yeah, and I'm gonna show you the footage when we go to the mushroom place of if we use a knife again. So it's gonna look like we see deer on the way there, but we actually filmed it another day when we didn't find any. But I'm gonna try and make it look like we saw deer on the way to do this. Maybe. I know, just give it away.
It's got horns, man.
The little one?
The big one's got horns.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe that's his big brother. Or her big brother.
It's like the devil deer.
Yeah.
Here, have your camera. I think it's running now. Yeah, we're up here mushroom hunting. I just found a patch. I think I'm recording. Okay. Aha! I have found some chanterelle mushrooms. Look. Take this brush here and you. Ooh, mushrooms! Look what we found. Okay. Wow! But gee. Man. It's a little dirty, so I'm gonna brush it off. Now look how clean that is right there. See, when you're out there and you just clean off the mushroom, and once it's a little clean, you put it in your bucket that I conveniently forgot to bring with me, but that is one that hasn't been cut off yet. So the deal is you take the blade. Alright, can you hold this? You rock.
Okay.
Shazam.
Go ahead with your animation.
Oh yeah. This is some sharp knife, man. I have some chanterelles right here. Wait, there's more. Okay, yeah. Okay, chanterelles, you don't typically find them growing in this area, but, when YouTube wants you to go out there and cut them off, and you don't spend enough time looking in the forest and actually find some, you take some out of the bucket you have and pretend to put them in your front yard and make it look like you're doing this. That's what you do. See, look. They're not actually, they're previously cut, but I'm going to try and make it look like I was hunting chanterelles. And because I didn't actually... Okay, yeah, I went on and did this because I found these things, but, didn't have the camera. So now I'm faking it. Yes. We're dressing the set right now. Okay, yeah, and there's supposed to be a bunch of crap on top of the mushrooms when you find them, you know, like they're all buried. Right? You get me, right? Yeah. We're faking it. Don't tell anybody. Does it look okay, though? Does it look well faked? Okay.